back to ACDA Fitness. This channel is meant to help you become faster, stronger, and more agile. If that's something you're looking to do, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for today's session. Today I'm going to take you through a typical calisthenics workout for me. I know a lot of people want to get strong and try to lift a lot of weights in order to transform, but I think the strongest that you will ever be is having complete control of your body. And so I work to increase my strength using bodyweight movements, and it actually translates really well for when I do actually lift weights. If you want to train in a way that makes you feel as if you can do anything, stay tuned. I'm anti-meathead lifting. The workout for today will be weighted pull-ups 3x10, tuck planche hold 3x10 seconds, weighted handstand push-ups 3x10, weighted hollow body holds variation 1 3x30 seconds, followed by weighted dips 3x10, Pseudo Straddle Holds 3x10 seconds, Pseudo Planche Push Ups 3x10, and finally weighted hollow body holds variation 2 3x10. Remember, anybody can do anything, and let's get to it. Okay, so for my calisthenics training, I usually do it in rounds. My first exercise in this round is going to be pull-ups, weighted pull-ups. For the weight on this, I'm using a 45-pound plate, and I'm doing 10 reps. Okay, next up is tuck planche hold. You're going to hold this for 10 seconds. Most important thing about this is that you're going to keep your arms straight, keep your core tight, your knees tucked to you, as well as having a hollow back. Next up are weighted handstand push-ups. For this, you got to find a weight that you are comfortable with. For me, I'm just using a 10-pound medicine ball. You're going to keep your core tight, and you can go against a wall to be able to maintain stability. On this, you just want to get the reps in, and you want to continue to build that shoulder strength. Then lastly, for this round, you're going to do hollow body weighted holds. On this, you have your feet off the ground, you have a weight that you're comfortable with, and you're just keeping everything tight. You're going to hold this for around 20 seconds, and again, you're just trying to get strong in a static position. All right, so we're back with round 2 of the weighted pull-ups. For my weighted pull-ups, I usually try to change the grip a little bit just to kind of vary it and help me to build different levels of strength. Again, for me, I am very strong when my hands are closer, and so I try to get them a little bit wider just to kind of be building and focusing on that too. Okay, so this is the second round of tuck planche hold. On this, you're trying to build that isometric strength or strength in a static position, and so you're holding it for 10 seconds. All right, so this is the second round of the handstand push-ups. I really like the weighted part of this because it helps you to build that upper body strength and better body control. And when you have better body control, your strength goes through the roof overall. This is the second round of the weighted hollow body holds. On this, what you're going to start to notice is that your wrist and your arms are going to be very tired from holding it in this way. It's something that sneaks up on you, but it's a good way that it's not just a core exercise, but it's something that's going to build your upper body strength as well. All right, this is round 3 of the weighted pull-ups. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These push-ups are actually my favorite part of this workout. I really enjoyed doing them. I was never able to do handstand push-ups when I was younger, and so just to do it now, I just get really excited about it. All right, so this is the last round of weighted hollow body holds. What I noticed about my calisthenics journey is that I had to be patient, and I started learning how to build strength with using time under tension. A lot of calisthenics has to do with learning how to build straight arm strength as well as bent arm strength. And a lot of that is not just your straight overall power. So not just being able to do something once, but being able to maintain it over a period of time. Okay, so for the second round of exercises, I'm going to start with weighted dips. On this, you want to make sure you keep your core tight, and you're going to try to get into the dip as deep as possible. Use weight that is manageable for you. For the second exercise, you're going to do Pseudo Planche Push Ups. For this, you want to make sure that you're leaning forward throughout the entire push-up. You want to keep a hollow back as well as a core tight. For this, you're going to feel a lot of pressure on your wrists as well as your shoulders, but that's what's going to help you to build a strength to eventually do a full planche. On this, you want to do 10 reps. Okay, the next exercise is Straddle Planche Hold. For this, you're going to have your arms completely straight. They're going to be resting flat on two boxes or two elevated surfaces, and you're going to hold that for 10 seconds. The next exercise is weighted hollow body holds. This time, you're going to move the weight back and forth. You're going to keep your arms as straight as possible. And again, this is going to work your straight arm strength, making sure that you build strength in your shoulders and strength in your wrists. You're also going to keep your core tight, and you're going to keep your feet off the ground. You're going to hold this around 20 seconds. This exercise is great for building strength in your planche. It's also a good core exercise. That's something that I would encourage you to do, whether you wanted to eventually get a planche hold or even if you just wanted to train your core. This is round 2 of the weighted dips. For weighted dips, just like my pull-ups, I like to do different variations. So if you notice on this, I'm pushing up off of it and exploding just to build that explosive strength and make it a little bit more challenging. This is the second round of the Pseudo Planche Push Ups. For this, you want to make sure that you're getting good quality push-ups in, quality reps. You're going up to 10. You're going to try to have that hollow back, be leaning forward. Really focusing on your wrists, on your arms, on your shoulders, on keeping your core tight. Just going as deep as possible also in between the parallel bars. All that's going to help you to build your strength. When doing a straddle planche hold, you want to make sure that your body's flat and is straight or parallel to the ground. As you can see, I still got some work to do, but I feel myself getting stronger every time I do it. Then with the weighted hollow body holds, these are like sleeper exercises that are really great for building that strong core. As I've said before, your core is the key to building strength. If you can control your core and you have a strong core, you're going to be able to control your body better and you're going to be powerful. And so this exercise in itself is not something that's so challenging, but it's going to be something that definitely leaks over into your other exercises and help you to be more effective at the other things you do. Okay, so this is the last round of all the exercises, starting with the weighted dip. Again, I got the plyo variation going on, making sure I'm exploding up off of the bars before coming back down on them, doing this for 10 reps. And then you got the pseudo planche push-ups. These are so challenging after a while. I mean, you have to really focus on what you're doing when you're doing the planche or the pseudo planche push-up, or you're pretty much just wasting your time on it. And so make sure you focus on form with this. And then with the straddle planche hold, this is a great move to build shoulder, back, and core strength. And then this last move, you're just holding it for 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.